Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, Prescott Cardinal Television. Streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Our website's www.prescott-cable.org. And remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or their employees. I'm your announcer tonight, Chris Hove, along with Paul Most on the camera, Heather Hove doing the stats and scoreboard, and we're produced by Larry M. Let's get this Middle Border Conference game started between your Amery Warriors and your Prescott Cardinals. Prescott currently is 9-3 overall, 5-2 in the conference. They are a couple games, 3 games ahead of Amery, who is 2-5 in the conference, 5-6 overall. Lineup for the Amery Warriors, leading off, Michael Morrissey. He'll be doing second base, number 8, Michael Morrissey. In the 2 spot, number 20, catching, Mike Kelly. And he'll be followed up by number 23, playing first base, William Jensen. And DH cleaning up tonight for the Warriors will be the, shortstop, number 11, Stuart Helly. Followed by pitching today, number 14, Jacob Maxson. Number 25, DHing, Peter Markey, Sam Strike, Valen Anderson, and Caden Meyer follow it up. And leading off, number 8, Michael Morrissey, right-handed batting. Sophomore, going up against the left-handed pitching Cullen Hoopert. Got a win in his last start here at Fire Hall Field. First pitch of the ball, second pitch in there for a strike. Wind coming straight in at us, right down the first baseline. About 70 degrees first pitch. 1-1 behind it, in there for a strike, 1-2 to Morrissey. Cullen had 9 strikeouts last time he was here at Fire Hall Field. Pretty good start. And there's strikeout number 1, swinging of Morrissey. He only allowed 3 hits and a couple of runs. And here's Mike Kelly catching tonight. First pitch in there for a strike. He's a junior. Only 5 seniors for this team. They have 5 juniors and 5 sophomores as well. And all of their sophomores play. They're all in the starting lineup except for Levi Thayer. So a pretty young team here for Amery. Next pitch is fouled off, 1-2 now. To the number 2 hitting Mike Kelly. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, got him. So strikeout number 2 for Cullen Hoopert. 1 swinging and now 1 looking. And see what Cullen needs to do is get some quick innings here, get the bats going. And batting third now, number 23, William Jensen. Left-handed hitting. He's one of the 5 seniors. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Good pitch from Cullen, 0-1. So lefty-lefty matchup here. Cullen starts him off with a breaking ball. Back with the fastball, fouled off, left field out of play. And ahead of the count, Cullen Hoopert, 0-2 now. Throwing strikes, mixing his pitches. And we 0-2 to Jensen. Breaking ball, got him swinging. What an inning for Cullen Hoopert. Gets all 3 outs via the strikeout. So Amery, no hits, nothing aboard here in the top half of the first. Prescott coming to bat. Leading off for Prescott here. Ian Lease, Mason Schumer, Barrett Timmers, Colin Hoopert, Dane Pahacek, Cole Platts and Max Monteith, William Roll, and Brody Timmers will be your lineup tonight. He'll be going up against right-handed pitching Jacob Maxon, sophomore. And Colin with a great first inning here. 3 strikeouts via 2 swinging, 1 looking. See what the offense can do now. Ian Lease gets to start out in right field tonight. He's pitched, he's ran, he's DH'd, he's played right field. We might see him later on in the game pitching. And here's the first pitch from Maxon. Out of the stretch, out of the windup. Good pitch there for a strike. 0-1. Kind of a slow look and slow delivery from Maxon. He's got the, now is in the dirt, blocked 1-1. Prescott played Amery on Tuesday. They beat him 7-0. And battling in the conference is Prescott. Put a game and a half back of the conference lead. Fly ball right side, shortstop running back, right fielder coming in. It's the right fielder, has it. Diving grab. Nice play, will be out number 1.
Now batting at second baseman, number 5, Mason Schumer. On deck, Barrett Timmers.
And here's Mason Schumer. You always like him getting up against the righty. He has a lot of, hit the ball anywhere against the righty. Seems to have a better advantage there. A couple of hits last week against a right-handed pitcher here at Fire Hall Field. And the pitch, breaking ball left outside, 1-0. Now we're getting some more people piling in here down the foul lines. And the 1-0 pitch, low, 2-0 now. To good hitting Mason Schumer. If Fred Booth was here, he'd call him the good teammate. And the 2-0. Up high and outside, 3-0 to Mason Schumer. If he can get on, Barrett Timmers will bat. Like to see him utilize that. So the 3-0. Right down the middle for a strike, 3-1. A full take on that one. Looks in. Catcher's not getting the sign from the dugout, so he's reeling him out himself. Fastball popped up. Pitcher's calling it. And he's got it out number 2. Mason slams his hands on his helmet. He knows he missed one there. As pop up to the pitcher will be out number 2. And now it'll be Barrett Timmers playing his normal shortstop position today, batting third. The first pitch to Barrett Timmers. Up high, 1-0. I think last week, what, Paul? I think those were being called strikes last week, those high strikes. A little different strike zone today. The 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. Good pitch there for Maxon. Decent velocity as well. Hit that outside corner, 1-1 now. And swinging strike from Timmers, 1-2. So down the count, here's Barrett, chokes up a little bit in that bat. 1-2, 2 outs, bottom of the first. No score. And fouled off behind us to the backstop. Another 1-2. Maxon to Timmers. Kind of pop up right side, started in, now goes over to his left, and it's off his glove. So 2 out base runner here, just off the right hander's glove. He kind of came in and drifted a little bit to the right. I think the wind might have played to the right off the tip of his glove. Should have been caught there. There's going to be an error on the right fielder. So here's Cullen with a runner out there. See if he can drive him in and get the lead here before he has to go pitch in the next inning. Lefty-righty matchup. Foul back to the backstop. Good swing there from Cullen. On a fastball from Maxson. 0-1 now. Well, the best weather we've had in over a week here in Prescott, and field looks great conditions for how much rain we've had. That one clips the corner, outside corner, 0-2. Bit breezy, but we'll take 70 degrees in baseball any day. Now working ahead, here's Maxson. The 0-2 pitch, runner going. Kind of fouled it off, just stuck his bat down there, got it fouled off. Runner will go back to first. It'll say 0-2. Long look in here for Maxson. Now working out of the stretch with the runner at first. Going again. Ground ball first base. Slides down. Nice play. And he races to first to get it. Good play there by the first baseman. Kind of run into each other to say they're all right. Prescott leaves 1 on base. No hits though. End of 1. 0-0. Top of the second inning. Leading off for Amery, Stuart Helly. The shortstop today, batting left-handed. Gets the lefty Hoopert. And the first pitch, just like the first inning, coming in with strikes. Strike 1, 0-1. Cullen struck out the side in the first inning. Now working to Helly here. The 0-1. Foul back and just off the pole here. Right in front of us. Good thing that pole was that big. Might have went right off the tin there. 0-2 now. And he almost went for it. A little breaking ball outside. Helly held up. 1-2. Thought about it. See if Hooper goes back to that. The 1-2. Breaking ball. He just got a piece of it. Sticking his bat out there again is Helly. So we'll get another 1-2. And the pitch. Inside. Backed him up a little bit. 2-2 now. Waves off the sign. And the pitch. Breaking ball got him. Swinging, but way ahead of it. Strikeout number 4. And that'll bring in the pitcher, Jacob Maxson. So pitcher versus pitcher here. Colin grounded out to the first baseman. See what Maxson can do in his first at bat. First pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. And now backs him up 2-0. And the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 2-1. Good pitch there from Hoopert. And now the 2-1. Up high, 3-1 on a fastball. On deck would be Peter Markey. And swinging strike 2 there. Full count now, 3-2. A lot of Amery Warriors hitters are behind it on that fastball. And that time he gets a piece of it, fouls it off to the right side. So we'll have another 3-2. A lot of 2-strike fouls here so far by both Prescott and Amery. Staying alive. And now that one's right down the middle. Strikeout number 5, out number 2.
Now batting number 25, the designated hitter, Peter Markey.
And here's Peter Markey DHing today. Number 25. Gets the pitch. Fastball late on the swing. Strike 1, 0-1. And the 0-1. High strike, but he swung at it, 0-2. And behind it again has the Warriors hitters been today. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, strike 3. So he strikes out the side again in the second inning. So 6 up, 6 down. No runners left on, no hits. Going to the bottom of the second, 0-0. Bottom of the second, Cardinals have leading off Dane Pahacek, the left fielder today. Openings. Jacob Maxson had a clean first inning. There was an error there, but no hits allowed in first inning. The first pitch is a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. Both pitchers here have not been behind a lot of batters. Been throwing a lot of strikes here to start. Relying on that defense. And there's a foul back towards, you know where that's going. Right to the side of the house, the familiar house. It gets all the baseballs. Now it's a 1-2 count. Waves off a couple pitches here. He's ready to go. And the pitch. Tried to get that backdoor breaking ball. Stayed up 2-2. Good idea there because they had Pahacek kind of froze. So 2-2 now. The number 5 hitter, Dane Pahacek. And fastball fouled off again. Gets a piece of it. Almost the same exact spot as the last foul. So he's right on it. Time Maxson came with a fastball. Can do just about anything he wants here. 2-2 pitch. Came with a fastball just outside. It'll be a full count now. 3-2. To still hot hitting Cole Platson on deck. 3-2 pitch. Fat hit up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Plays it. Looked like it was up the middle a little bit more. Ump didn't call out right away, but he showed it. So we'll line out to the shortstop. Out number 1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 12, Cole Platson. On deck, Max Monteith.
Kind of had me fooled there. I thought it was more up the middle. Here's left-handed batting Cole Platson. And he fouls that off the catcher's glove for strike 1. He's been the main cog here, that 6th spot in the Prescott lineup. He's been getting a lot of hits, a lot of RBIs down at the bottom of the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, been getting on base. Couple hits again on Tuesday. Good matchup here against the righty Maxson. And the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball, first base. Pitcher running over there. He's got it. Out number 2. Score that a 3-1.
Now batting first baseman, number 10, Max Monteith.
And here's Max Monteith. So Prescott's going with just a sophomore Monteith. Played that pivotal 6th man on the basketball team. We'll see him possibly starting next year for the basketball team. And the first pitch is up high, ball 1. And now inside, 2-0. Number 7 hitter, he's playing second base today. Sorry, first base. Second base is Mason Schumer. Now 2-0. And that's outside and low. 3-0 now. On deck would be William Roll. Three 0 pitch in the dirt, blocked, but doesn't matter. He walks, so Prescott gets a runner aboard here in the second. And second time with 2 outs here. They get runners on. Let's see if Roll can do anything with the walk. First walk for Maxson. Gets his lead at first. And fouled up over us into the street. 0-1. Left-handed hitting William Roll. Maxson ahead of the count again, 0-1. The pitch inside, 1-1. Kind of doing that quick pitch there, going from the stretch and kind of not doing a big leg kick. Kind of coming home pretty quick there. Decent lead at first for Monteith. Now they throw to first. He's back. Prescott's done a pretty good job of 2-out hitting this year. Seems to always have the guy at the plate that can get that hit with 2 outs. And inside, 2-1 now. Outfield playing in with that wind coming in. Looks like outfielders are all in, playing fairly straight away. 2-1. Fly ball right field, hit it pretty hard, but the wind's going to keep that up. And he's going to come in a couple steps. He's got it for out number 3. And that retires the Cardinals here in the second. They get a walk, but leave a runner on. End of 2 at Fire Hall Field, 0-0. Top of the third now. Still scoreless here at Fire Hall Field. Number 7 hitter Sam Strike playing third base today. First pitch inside corner for a strike. Fastball from Hoopert, who's been, well, perfect today. 6 outs, 6 strikeouts. That one kind of held on too long there, up high on the breaking ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, inside corner again, strike 2. Getting ahead with the fastball, mixed in the breaking ball. And went straight fastball there. Another strikeout for Hoopert, out number 1 in the third.
Strike is down on strikes. Now batting number 10, left fielder, Valdon Anderson.
Here's Valdon Anderson, the left fielder today. That high hands, elbow up, strike 1 again. Oh and 1. Now fouled off to the house. That might get a window. Just hit up on the shingles. Just bounced above the door. So 0 and 2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball fouled off again. So Anderson really choking up on that bat now. Got a piece of the last 2. See if he goes a breaking ball here. He does, and he gets him swinging. Half swing there. Strikeout number 8 for Colin Hoopert. And that'll bring in Caden Meyer. He's been pretty busy out in right field. Prescott's hit a few to him, but he's got every one of them. See what he can do at the plate tonight. Takes first pitch ball up high. And that's low as well, 2-0. So Cullen's got to come back here. Behind the count, 2-0. Pitch up high, 3-0. Amery trying to get their first base runner here in the third. Any way they can get it here. 3-0 pitch to Meyer. Full take for a strike right down the middle, 3-1. Cullen knows he doesn't want to walk the number 9 hitter. We'll go after him here. Swinging strike 2, 3-2 now. 3-2, 2 outs, top of the third. No score here. No hits from each side. A couple of runners left on base. And up high, they get a base runner. I think last week that would have been a strike. This week, different strike zone. So Meyer gets the walk. And here's Michael Morrissey. 0 for 1 on the day. Hooper steps off the mound. Go through another set of signs here. Out of the stretch now, the pitch. Swing, strike one. Good pitch there from Hooper. They're just behind it a little bit, these hitters. And high pitch that he swung at, 0-2. He's just trying to make any contact he can. But here's the 0-2. The pitch, runner going. Swing, strike three. That'll be the end of the third. Hooper gives up a walk, but he gets 3 more strikeouts here in the third. Now going to the bottom of the third, 1 left on for Amery. No score. Bottom of the third here at Firehall Field. No score. It'll be 9-1-2 due up for Prescott. Brody Timmers will lead it off. He wears number 2. And he's the catcher today. Him and Joaquin McGee have kind of been switching off, platooning each other. First pitch, ball 1 from Jacob Maxson. Only 35 pitches so far for him. Like Hooper, he's kind of breezed through these first couple innings. And that's inside and low, 2-0. See what the bottom of the order can do here. And that's outside 3-0. A walk and an error. 2 base runners so far for Prescott. 3-0, that's in the dirt. So they have their leadoff hitter on now is Brody Timmers on a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring in Ian Leask. He flew out to right field, 0 for 1. Owen Bayer comes out to run, courtesy runner for the catcher Timmers. The tight end, he'll be playing football this year. So now Lease hitting, shows bunt, pulls it back, but it's a strike. Now throw to first, almost over the head, saved. So it will be a strike. They said he did not pull it back. And runner was not going, runner stayed. Getting his lead is Bayer. And now he's going, shows bunt, stabs at it, misses it. It'll be a stolen base for Bayer. It'll be an 0-2 count for Lease. So runner in scoring position now 0-2. Elise is going to be swinging away now. See if we can move the runner over to third at least. And the pitch. Strike 3 got him. Breaking ball in there. Strikeout number 1 for Maxon. And out number 1 for the Cardinals.
Stepping to the dish, number 5, second baseman Mason Schumer.
Here's Mason Schumer. Flew out a high fly out to the pitcher. First at bat. So look to second. And he steps off. No throw. Not much of a lead there for Bayer at second. Shortstop kind of holding him on right behind him. And the pitch to Schumer. Fly ball up and over us. Maybe. Yes. If you could hear that. Right on top of our roof. We have a steel roof, so it's a little bit louder than typical roofs. We had hail a couple years ago that was really loud. So 0-1 to Mason Schumer. Off speed pitch outside. We're glad it was a higher fly ball than a line drive, though, right?
You had them come in.
Yeah. Now 1-1 to Schumer. And that's by the catcher here. It'll be a ball. Bayer will take third. It just went right off his glove. So now runner at third, 2-1. You can hear it tick off the glove. So infield will play in now. They'll try to cut off that run at home. 2-1 count to Schumer. As you can see, try to hit the ball the other way. And he fouls on the third baseline. It'll be 2-2 now. Big hole up the middle if you can get it. And a good block by the catcher to save a run. Be a full count to Schumer. Very nice job by Mike Kelly to keep this game scoreless. Now the 3-2 to Schumer. Foul ball right side. Get another 3-2 here. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Coming up here. And called strike 3 outside corner. That's the second called strikeout here in the inning. Lease and Schumer, they'll be 2 down.
Now batting,
And let's see if Barrett Timmers can get this run in here at third. With Bayer at third, running for Brody Timmers, who had walked. Bayer stole base and to third on a pass ball. Ground ball to the shortstop. Eats him up, and that'll be a run. It's going to probably be an error on the shortstop, but the run does score. So Prescott's the first team to draw blood here, 1-0. And that'll be an error on the shortstop.
now batting for the Cardinals, number 22.
So no RBI, but biggest thing is the run scored. So now Hooper comes up here with the lead. And good speed at first base. And he takes off first pitch, shows bunt. It's a strike. The throw's there, but the tag late. Timmers will be there with a stolen base. The throw got there first, but the tag was just a little late. Stolen base for Barrett Timmers. I think the dugout wanted to know if that was a strike or if he bunted at it, but they said it was a called strike. So 0-1. Ground ball, first base. Hooper running down, pitcher covering, and they got it for the third out. That'll be scored a 3-1 But Cardinals leave another guy on base, but they do get a run here. So new score. End of 3, 1-0 Prescott.
Prescott 1, Amery 0.
We also want to go and thank our sponsors. We want to thank Croy Insurance Agency, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Prescott Family Dental, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel, and all of our cable, YouTube, NFHS subscribers. We thank you. And I hope you're enjoying this kind of a quick game so far. End of 3, 1-0 Prescott. We don't have a hit recorded. It's been kind of a weird game. It's been Hooper has 9 strikeouts through 3. Maxon hasn't given up a hit, but it's 1-0 Prescott. And the Warriors will have, I got to mark my ground out by Hooper. We'll have the middle. They'll have the middle of the lineup. It'll be 1, 2, and 3, I believe. No, 2, 3, and 4. If Kelly, Jensen, and Helly due up.
Leading off for Amery in the top of the third, number 20, the catcher, Mike Kelly.
Here's Mike Kelly, lead off the 4th inning. As the other guys did, he struck out looking his first at bat. And that's behind him. Did it hit him? He says it did. So now, as Cardinals did, the Warriors will have their leadoff hitter on here in the 4th. Hit by a pitch.
Stepping to the dish, first baseman, number 23, William Jensen.
So Hooper will have to go on a stretch here and face the middle of the order here. Get some big outs with the leadoff hitter Kelly on base. Throw to first, slides back. Embraces the sand, just kind of lays there. It's kind of I'm paying attention to you, but I'm not really going to throw over type throw. And kind of delayed still, but he goes back. Trying to fake it there. 1-0, ball outside. Jensen was a strikeout swinging his first at bat. And check swing, did he go? He did not. And the pitch was not a strike, so 2-0 now. I thought it was a strike. Must have been outside a little bit. Steps off the rubber. And throw to first, he's back. Cullen does have a few pickoffs this year. He had a few last year as well. Picked a guy off last week here at Firehall Field. And that's in there for a strike, 2-1. They also had a guy in a pickoff attempt, but I think Schumer dropped the ball, so he might have had 2 last week. Now 2-1, throw to first. And the major leagues, they already have their 2 throwovers. They changed their limit to 2 now, which I think is a good idea to speed the game up a little bit. You know, they can't take as long on the mound now. Another one outside, 3-1 now. So Cullen hit the first batter and falling behind here in the second batter. And the fastball got him swinging, 3-2. Good fastball there. See if he stays with that. And what are they going to do with the runner? Have not had much action on the bases yet. Throw to first. He's kind of leaning towards second there. Gets back. Another set of signs from the base coach. And throw to first. And kind of down the line, but Monteith has it. There's not a hot check. That might be. Yeah, that is Monteith. Stays put. Just fouls it off. Just got a piece of it. I think it hit the very end of the bat for a foul ball. Runner stayed. Another 3-2. Runner going. And that ball hit hard to center field. Wind kept that up. That ball was smashed. And runner will go back to first. I mean, there's no wind up there. That might have been over the center fielder's head. But out number 1.
Number 11, shortstop, Stuart Elliott.
Center fielder was right there. So big out here for Hooper. First out, not via strikeout. And here's Stuart Helly. Kelly's still at first base. Ooh. Clipped the outside corner. Looks to be a changeup. Working ahead now, 0-1. Runner going. Pitches a strike, throw it on, they got him. And the ball came out of his glove of Timmers. That's one where you might hyperextend your arm. Hope he's okay. He had the tag, but the force hit the ball out. Be a stolen base for Kelly. They had him dead to rights. So it's 0-2 here on the hitter, Helly. Kelly down to second base. And batter calls time. Pitch number 55 for Hooper today. Good pitch count in the 4th inning. Breaking ball left up high. 1-2 now. Waves off the sign from Timmers. And now the 1-2. That hit him in the helmet. So second hit by pitch. That was a breaking ball that got him on the top of the helmet. So second hit batter in the inning.
Number 14, the pitcher, Jacob Maxson.
And here's Maxson to try to help out his case here. They got runners aboard here, down 1-0. You can either give him the lead or tie it up. Calling first sign of struggling here in the 4th. 2 hit batters after he went 3 straight innings, all 9 strikeouts. And that's a foul back to the backstop on a fastball. 0-1. Long looking, working from the stretch. The lefty and the pitch. Fastball outside, 1-1. One down here, 1-0, top of 4. Prescott leading. Looks like the sun went down there behind the clouds now. And that's fouled back again, 1-2 now. Beautiful start to the game, 70 degrees, first pitch. The sun down, a little windy, getting a little cooler out there. So here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball got him swinging. Another good pitch there from Hooper. Big out there, out number 2.
Number 25, designated hitter, Peter Markey.
Strikeout number 10 for Hooper. He needed that one. And here's Peter Markey. Trying to dig himself out of this jam. Here's Hooper. First pitch, foul ball right side. Roll running over and can't get it. Just out of play. Or sorry, that was Monteith. Just ran out of room. Hit that concrete over by the bullpen area over there. So good thing is Hooper working ahead of the count here. 0-1 to Markey. The pitch. A high strike, but he swung at it. Or high pitch, and he swung at it. 0-2. Keep thinking we got that out from last week. That might have been in the strike zone. So now 0-2, 2 outs, 2 runners on. The pitch. Ground ball. Good play by Hooper. Throws to first. Got him. Gets out of the jam. Amery leaves 2 runners on via hit by pitch. But no hits and no runs. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Prescott. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Prescott. Leading off will be Dane Pahacek. He lined out to the shortstop last at bat. Maxing out there for his 4th inning. Hasn't given up a hit. There's a hit to left field. Left fielder running back. This ball smashed. That's off the top of the wall. Couple feet away there for Pahacek from that one, going yard. He hit the top of the One Life chiropractor sign. So a leadoff double here for Prescott. And that was with the runner, the wind coming in. Hit number 1 for Prescott. Let's see what Cole Platson can do here. Good guy to have up with runners on. Pitch up high for ball, 1-0. Lefty-righty matchup. Bounced out to the pitcher's first at bat. Swinging strike, 1-1. I think, Paul, 3 feet there for Pahacek.
I couldn't see it.
Hit the very top of the sign.
Which side was it?
It was the One Life chiropractor one, I believe.
It wasn't a free breakfast.
No free breakfast, nope. So 2-1 now to Platson. Leadoff hitter Pahacek had second on the double. Outside 3-1. On deck, Max Monteith. And the pitch. Outside corner for a strike. Full count now to Cole Platson. Playing his familiar. He's playing center field tonight. He's played right center. He's pitched. And kind of stabbed at it. Didn't like that one. Swinging and a miss for Platson. Kind of outside ball. Out number 1. And here's Monteith. Walked his first at bat. Got as far as first base. That's ground ball. Second baseman's got it. Throws to first and he get the out. A long out recorded. Great play by the second baseman. He went a long ways for that. That'll be a 4-3 put out. Runner will go to third.
Sam Strike out there at second.
So out number 2, that was a nice play. It's up to William Roll to get Pahacek in from third. And there's a foul, left center field. Left fielder over, he's got it. Just stayed up in that air a little bit. Kind of got caught up with the wind, held up. And the Cardinals will leave that runner at third. End of the fourth here at Fire Hall. 1-0 Prescott.
1-0 Prescott.
Top of the fifth. Amery needs some hits here. Sam Strike struck out swinging.
Sam Strike.
Still no hits for Amery. 10 strikeouts for Colin Hoopert. First pitch, swing strike one. Well, ran in a little bit of trouble last inning. Hit a couple batters, but got out of it. And he's also got a walk today. That's inside, 1-1. See if Cullen can get a quick inning here. Another swinging strike, 0-2. Sorry, 1-2. Last pitch was inside for a ball. Valen Anderson on deck, and that's just fouled at the backstop. Gets a piece of it there, stays alive. Now another 1-2. Up high, 2-2. And the 2-2. Inside, backed him up, almost hit him 3-2. You hate to put the leadoff guy on base again. Get this big first out. Foul ball right side, out of play in the street. Corralled by the kids. He's keeping that one. And another 3-2. Inside, walked him. Second walk of the game for Colin Hoopert. And leadoff hitter is on again for Amery. Here's Valen Anderson. Struck out swinging. Throw to first, he's back. First pitch is a ball to Valen Anderson. So the two walks has been to the number 7 and number 9 hitters in the lineup. Other than that, he's hit a couple batters and struck out 10. So and that's a strike inside, 1-1. throw to first. Strike is back. Strike also, and Anderson also play on the basketball team this past year for Amery. And we'll check the swing. Didn't go. It'd be 2-1. See if we can bounce into a double play here. 2-1 pitch. Outside 3-1. On deck will be Caden Meyer, who has the other walk for Amery. Colin kind of takes a little bit more time there. Takes a step off the mound. Gets his sign. And throws to first. He's back. The 3-1 pitch. And inside, maybe a back-to-back walks here. And nobody out. 3 walks now for Cullen Hooper on the day. And he had one of them, Caden Meyer. But didn't get any bit farther than first base. Second time a runner's got to second base for Amery today. But still no outs here. Shows bunt. Jabs that on a high strike. 0-1. See if he'll be put to bunt again here. Gets a sign from the base coach. And Hooper deals. This time swinging behind 0-2. Top of the order coming up here after Meyer. Now Hooper to head 0-2. It's the number 9 hitter in the pitch. Up high 1-2. Pitch number 80 coming for Cullen. And there it is. Swinging strike 3. Got him. So big out there. Strikeout number 11 for Hooper. So out number 1. Flip it over to Michael Morrissey. 0-2. First and second. 1 out. And it's fouled back into the road. 0-1. Lefty's got a sign. The look, and he deals. Foul ball, or fly ball right side. Look at it, almost came back to us. That was weird. Kind of a weird angle on that. First baseman Monteith will squeeze it for out number 2. It flies to the first baseman. Kind of looked kind of weird on the angle. Yeah, if I had the cameraman messed up, that was my fault. So pitching coach coming out here to talk to Hooper now with 2 outs. In the 5th. Sitting at 82 pitches. And Mike Kelly is at bat here. He was one of the guys that got hit by a pitch that last inning. He stole a base as well. And the meeting's over with. 2 more runners on for Amery. Via walk. And first pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And backs up, but it's in there for a strike. Kelly kind of leaned out of it there. Now Hooper going all fastball here. Just say, see it and hit it. And that one's up high, 1-2. We put a little bit more on that one. 1-2, 2 outs. 1-0 Prescott. Top of the fifth. Amery's runners on. Strike three got him. He battles back again. Strikeout number 12 for Hooper. Still no hits through 5. 2 runners left on base for Amery. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 1-0 Prescott. Bottom of the fifth now. Leading off, Brody Timmers. He walked and scored. Maxon out there for his fifth inning for Amery. Sees himself down 1-0. He's only given up 1 hit. Action down in the Prescott bullpen. A right-hander. Can't get a number on him. First pitch in there for a strike. Maxon's only at 60 pitches. A couple of walks. And a couple of 3 strikeouts on the day. The 0-1. Swing, strike 2. Pitch that was kind of in the dirt there, low. So Max is 0-2 now. Timmers will take a step back in the box here. The 0-2 from Maxon to Brody Timmers. Strike 3 got him looking. Right down the middle. He'll be out number 1 here to start the fifth.
Now batting for the Cardinals. Number 4. Owen Bayer.
So Owen Bayer will hit for Ian Lease here. Saw Bayer pinch run and score that run for Brody Timmers last inning. So Owen Bayer pinching for Ian Lease. And the pitch. They hit him. So Cardinals are going to hit by pitch. Bayer will be on. This time on his own on a hit by pitch. It'll be 1 out.
Bayer is hit by a pitch. Now batting number 5, the second baseman, Mason Schumer.
And here's Mason Schumer. Struck out looking last at bat. He's 0-2 officially. And good save there by the first baseman. Saved the first base coach. Kind of trying to dance out of the way over there.
Look where he's at now.
Yeah. And runner going first pitch in the dirt, blocked, but it gets away from the catcher. A good pitch to steal on as Bear will go down to second. It's a stolen base for Owen Bear. Now running in scoring position here for Schumer. 1-0 count. Outside 2-0. Maxon's got a sign. And the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. And on deck would be Barrett Timmers. Might be a full take here from Schumer. It is, and it's down the middle for a strike, 3-1. Three-one pitch. Outside for a ball, walked him. So first and second now with one out here in the fifth. Prescott's got some runners on base for Barrett Timmers. We're going to have a meeting here at the mound. And it looks like they're going to get, not sure here.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 15, shortstop, Barrett Timmers.
They're going to keep Maxon in there. Only at 68 pitches, but he didn't jam here. Hit the first batter and walk the next batter. So Maxon will stay out there. Number 3 hitter Barrett Timmers. Oh for 2 officially has a stolen base. Reached on an error his last at bat. See if he can hit one out in the grass. That's a nice block by the catcher. Runners have to stay. Be a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Up high and outside, 2-0. So Maxon's struggling a little bit here in the fifth to throw some strikes. 2-0 now to Barrett Timmers. And he deals. That's low, 3-0. With Cullen Hooper on deck. So probably a take here as well. 3-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 3-1. As he did to the last batter, Schumer. Through one pitch. Hit to the right side. Second baseman knocks it down. They're not going to get Timmers. Everybody's going to be safe. And probably going to get an error in the second baseman. He probably could have caught it in the air, but he played back on it and then hit the heel of his glove. Timmers will be on base via error for the second time. So now the bases are loaded for Hoopert. He could really help out his case here with a hit. There's a 1-0 lead right now. Third error of the game for the Warriors. Maxon trying to get out of this jam here. His bases are loaded. To Hoopert. Strike one, outside corner. He's bounced out to first twice. corner infielders will be playing in, so they'll throw home. As short and second will try to get that double play. So here's the 0-1 count. Foul down the first baseline. 0-2 now. So Hooper down the count here. He's going to have to protect. Chokes up on that bat. Long look from Maxson. And the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. I don't know if they'll be able to turn two. Get one at second. That's all they're going to get. Throws over the first baseman's head. He's going to run home now. Good decision for Mason Schumer. They'll get 2 runs on this play. An error will be on the second baseman. So it'll be a fielder's choice. 3-0 Prescott now, as good recognition by Mason Schumer to score there. Bayer scores, Schumer scores. Timmer's out at second. And Hooper down to first. Courtesy runner. Evan Kofendorfer looks like he's going to run. So here's Dane Powell. Throw to first. Close, but he's back. Yeah. 2 down in the inning. Pahacek doubled his last time up. Nearly hit the ball out of the park to left field. First pitch is fouled. 0-1. So they give the unconventional way the 2 runs. They get on a ground ball and then an overthrow to first on the error. Good base running by Mason Schumer to score. That's a strike. 0-2 now. He's hit the ball hard twice up. He's lined out to shortstop in his first at bat. So he's seen the ball well. Runner going. Fouled off to the house. And she ran over to save her kid. Her kid was on the swing there. Good job, Mom. Runs over and saves the kid. So 0-2 again. And he steps off. He waved off a couple pitches there and then steps off. So good speed at first. Courtesy runner coaching Kofendorfer. And he steals. Hit the third base. Third baseman's got it. Throw to first. And he's out. But Prescott gets 2 more runs via hit by pitch and a walk and another error. They add 2. End of 5. 3-0 Prescott. 4th walk for Colin Hooper. Now he's got to work out a stretch here with Helly at first. That one's in there for a strike, 0-1.
Now at the pitch, number 14, the pitcher, Jacob Max.
Max has struck out twice, swing. Throw to first, he's back. Hooper, I believe, will have just enough to finish this inning, and he'll be right around that 100 pitch mark. I don't think he'll be able to get his no-hitter in the 7th. Still hope for combined no-hitter, though. Who's that pitch? This will be pitch 99. And outside. So 2-1 now. Worked him ahead 0-1, falls behind 2-1 to Maxon. Steps off. It's only a 3-run lead here. Amery's put runners on. They just cannot get the big hit to get them in. And that's low, 3-1. That one's way up high. Walked him. And Prescott might want to come get Hoopert. So his 5th walk of the day, but a great pitching performance for Colin Hooper today. He'll go 5 1/3, 14 strikeouts, 0 hits. But he had walked 4 in the last 2 innings. And great job, Colin Hooper. It'll be up to, I believe, Ian Lease to get out of this jam here. So Prescott will still go for that combined no-hitter.
The book on Hooper, 5 1/3 inning. No runs, no hits. 5 walks, 2 hit batters, and 13 strikeouts. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 7, Ian Reese.
Does his hat stay on? Ian's been over and under 2 for his hat falling off. His hat tends to fall off a lot when he throws. He kind of always has to adjust it after his throw. So Ian Lease will come in with 1 out. And runners at first and second to try to get Hooper off the page here with no runs. And that one's almost over the backstop. Deflected off the glove. I was about to reach down there and grab that one. And that was in the dirt as well. Ian Lease has been very effective out of the bullpen. He's come in, he's thrown a lot of strikes his last couple outings. He's worked some very quick innings his last few times. As Hooper will stay out there. I believe Hooper will go to first base now, I believe. Or maybe third. Let's see where they put him. No, he'll go to first. Because Monteith had to... Oh, that's Bayer. Bayer to go to the outfield. So Lease says he's ready. Top of the 6th, 1 out. Prescott leading 3-0 with 1 combined hit in the game.
Number 25, the DH.
And it was almost a home run. They'll bring in Peter Markey. 0 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher's last at bat and struck out. Not holding him as first. Pretty good lead over there. First pitch is a swinging strike. Blocked by Timmers. 0-1. And the pitch. Blocked by Timmers again. Just got enough. And now they're going to run. And he's safe. Kind of delayed steal there. The throw is a little bit on the foul line of third base. Both runners will move up. So second and third now. So first baseman to reach third base here on the day for Amery. Be a 1-1 count. Infield playing back. They'll concede the run. Another block by Timmers here. Saved a run. 2-1 now. Elise has gone to all breaking balls here. The 2-1 to Markey. Swings, strike 2, 2-2. Another block by Brody Timmers. They're working him here in the 6th. So the 2-2. Elise to Markey. Breaking ball got him. Big out number 2. Strikeout number 2 for Markey. And that'll bring up Sam Strike.
Now batting number 4, third baseman Sam Strike.
He walked and struck out. 0 for 1 officially. And another block by Timmers, throwing his whole body out there. Good job. Elise is throwing, I think, 5 breaking balls out of 6. His head has not fallen off once. So if you picked the under, you're right so far. That's low, 2-0. It's been the bottom of the order getting on base for Amery. They have gotten a bunch of walks and hit by pitches, just still does not have a hit. That's right down the middle for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 to strike. Inside 3-1. If he reaches, it'll be Valdon Anderson. That's a strike, 3-2. Letter high strike. Full count now. Elise adjusting that hat. 3-2, 2 out. And the pitch. Swing, strike, got him. And he tags him for the out. So Elise comes in. Timmers makes about 4 or 5 really nice blocks. Tags the guy out. 2 left on for Amery. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 Prescott. Pinch hitting for Prescott here. Hitting for Cole Platts and Aiden Durow.
For the Cardinals, Aiden Duro.
So Platts will go 0 for 2 on the day. As Maxon back out there for his 6th inning, takes first pitch as a strike to Aiden Duro. Breaking ball in there, base hit up the middle. Aiden Duro does what he's supposed to do. Pinch hitter delivers it into center field for a hit. 2nd hit of the day for Prescott. Yeah.
Now batting number 10.
And that'll be Max Monteith's turn. In the dirt for a ball, 1-0. Throw to first, he's back. See what the bottom of the order can do here with Monteith and Roll coming up. And he steps off and looks him back to first. Prescott might be doing a little running here. Good lead for Duro. Pitch. Ground ball, third baseline. Pitcher comes over. Nice play by Maxon and throws to first. Good play there. Cut it off and sets his feet, throws a strike to first base. Runner will go to second. Out number 1.
Now batting third baseman number 28, Will Roll.
Here's William Roll. He's flied out twice to the outfield. Once to left, once to right. Now runner in scoring position is Duro, who came on and hit for Cole Platts and got a hit. And swinging strike on an outside pitch, 0-1. Not a huge lead at second base there. The 0-1 fly ball right field, back a couple steps, back a couple more. He's under it, he has it. Runner will tag. So Roll hit it good again, just up in that wind. Right fielder caught it, out number 2. Duro will go on to third base. Third fly out for Roll.
Now batting
And that'll be number 9 hitter Brody Timmers. Struck out looking, walked, and scored. Strike inside corner, 0-1. Got a sign, the look in, and the pitch. Outside corner, 0-2. So working both sides of the plate here. Ahead of the number 9 hitter, Timmers. And that's just outside. Ball 2. One and 2 now. And the pitch. Outside 2-2. So Brody hanging tough here. Nobody warming up down there for Amery. Hit down the third baseline, in between third and short. RBI single for Brody Timmers. And that's 4-0 Prescott. Another big run there for the Cardinals. Nice swing there from Brody Timmers.
Brody Timmers with an RBI single. Now batting number 7, pitcher Ian Leask.
And good job by Aiden Duro pinch hitting and getting a hit. Scoring that run. Flips over to Ian Leask re-entering the game here. 0 for 2. That's a fly ball left field. Left fielder running in. That's going to get down. A little blooper there to left field. Back-to-back hits for Prescott here. A little two-out hitting. Leask will have his first hit, and I'll be up to Mason Schumer.
Step into the dish, number 5, second baseman Mason Schumer.
So 3 hits in the inning now. 1 hit through the first 5 innings, and now 3 on Maxon here in the 6th. And they did have some activity down in that bullpen there. Looks to be done now. They're going to let Maxon go, or they let Maxon get the last out here. Looks like the new pitcher is ready. If I think any base runner that reaches here, Maxon's probably going to be done. 90 pitches on the day. And Mason Schumer, walk, run. He's 0 for 2 officially. And check swings, but it's a strike, 0-1. And they asked if he swung, and the home plate umpire said he did. The 0-1 pitch. That's a strike outside corner, 0-2. So in the hole here is Mason Schumer. Gonna have to protect that strike zone now. That's a low one outside, 1-2. Brody Timmers, the runner at second. Ian Lease, the runner at first. Up high, 2-2. Hit out to left center field is by the center fielder. That's going to score Timmers for sure. And here comes Lease to score. And the third is Schumer. He's in there with a triple. Got by the diving center fielder. A 2-run triple for Mason Schumer. And now Prescott has broken open this game. It's 6-0 Cardinals. And a tough one there for Max, and he had pitched well through 5, only giving up 2 hits, but here in this inning, kind of got broke open here.
Scores 2 runs, now bet
And that's going to be it for Jacob Maxon.
number 15, Barrett Thompson.
They'll hand off to number 25, Peter Markey. So Mason Schumer, the opposite field, kind of left center field shot for a 2-run triple. Give time for the new pitcher, Peter Markey, to warm up here. It's fun to watch Lease motor around those bases. He's quick. I mean, they had no shot to come home. And I like the 2-out. I like the 2-out stretch for Mason there. 2 outs, try for third. You know, don't got much to lose there. The throw was there. His slide was good slide there from Schumer.
We got a new pitcher on the mound. Number 25 is on the mound right now.
Yeah.
Peter Markey taking over on the mound.
Change do you good. Here's Barrett Timmers with another runner out there in scoring position. 6-0 Prescott. 5 runs the last 2 innings. 1 run through 4. 6 runs and 5 hits, no errors. No runs, no hits, 4 errors for Amery. Markey's first pitch is in there for a strike to Barrett Timmers. He's been on every time via error. And he's got a stolen base. Off speed pitch, got him swinging out ahead of that. 0-2 now for the new pitcher, Markey. The 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw it on to first, and he's out. So that'll be it here in the 6th. Prescott does strike for 3 more runs. They leave a runner on. New score, end of 6th, 6-0 Prescott. Ian Lease out there for the 7th inning to drag the last 3 outs for Prescott. They are going for a combined no-hitter here. And it'll be Veldon Anderson up. Oh for 1 with a walk and a strikeout.
Number 10, Bolden Anderson.
Lease had a couple strikeouts last inning. And his first pitch in there for a strike. So Amery just trying to do anything to get aboard here. No hits. Foul back over the backstop. 0-2 now. The parents watch it, the kids chase it. That's how it's supposed to be, right? And the 0-2 pitch to Anderson. Breaking ball got him. Another nice breaking ball in there. Froze Anderson. And another strikeout. Out number 1. Now pinch hitting number 21, Henry Plummer. The senior right-hander. He'll replace Caden Meyer in the lineup. Meyer walked and struck out. First pitch to Plummer is right down the middle for a strike. One of the few seniors on this Warrior team. And swinging strike 2, 0-2. So at least working fast and working ahead. And the pitch got him swinging in the dirt. And he tags him again. Another strikeout here, out number 2. That'll be Michael Morrissey here.
Not bad.
Be up to him. He's 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts.
Number 8, second baseman.
That's strikeout number 4 for Ian Leask. And the pitch inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Morrissey. Swing, strike one, 1-1. And the 1-1. Fly ball right side. Right fielder over. And he's got it. And the Cardinals complete the no-hitter, the combined no-hitter here at Fire Hall Field. They will get that all-important win. And they'll move to 10-3 overall, 6-2 in the conference. Amery will fall to 2-6 in the conference and 5-7 overall. Final score here at Fire Hall, 6-0 Prescott. Great performance by Cullen Hooper, 13 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts and 2 innings for Ian Leask. And for Chris Hove, Paul Most on camera, Heather Hove, and Larry in production, we thank you for tuning in tonight. And have a great night, everyone.